Howdy, and a pleasant Saturday to you. It's the bonus hour of the InWheelTime Car Talk Show, coming to you today live from the Lone Star Street Rod Association state-run car show at Hewlett Park in Granbury, Texas. Just ahead, guests from today's event, plus some of our regular features. And we want to really thank you for joining us today. There's a bit of confusion here, but you know, we just always plow through all of that because that is the name of this show.
Plow through.
Once you get past the InWheelTime Car Talk Show. So we're going to continue on. We're a little bit behind in our commercials, and we're going to try to catch up with that. Joining us now is it Linda Rogers?
Yes.
Linda Rogers, hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
So tell me about yourself. What are you doing here? Why are you lost?
No.
You're not lost.
We come every year.
Yeah? And so I assume that you have a car that's here today.
Yes. We have a 54 Chevrolet, and then my son has a 66 Chevrolet pickup.
Oh, very good.
So tell me about the 54. You know, my grandfather had a 53 or 54 Chevy. It was still round back then.
Well, my husband raced until 83.
Okay.
All week he had to work on it, put new parts and straighten it out and all that. So then when he got out of it, we got a 54 Chevrolet.
Yeah. And the reason that we selected a 54 Chevrolet is?
That's what he wanted.
There you go.
Interesting. And how long have you had this car?
We've had it since 84, but it wasn't finished till 91.
84 to 91. So there was a project.
Mm-hmm.
So you were kind of a project widow, as we call it.
Kind of.
Yeah.
But I was already a race widow. So.
There is that. But I bet you went to the races, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. And what kind of races?
Round and round.
Roundy round
dirt.
Race.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
David.
And
I'm trying to get David's attention.
Oh, David. I don't know what Jeff's trying to tell you here. Would this happen to be it right behind you?
That happens to be it.
Wow, that's a beautiful car.
Thank you.
It is.
Yes.
When we got it, it was a green, and it had a big Tweety bird on the trunk.
Nice.
We went to pick it up. I pulled him with the chain from Belmead into Waco, about 10 miles. And when we got close to where we lived, my daughter got down on the floorboard. She didn't want to see her.
But you know what? I did that with my mother. When my parents had a DeSoto. I don't know whether you know what that is or not, but it wasn't good. It was green, and it had a starter issue. So my dad taught her how to get out, open the hood, put the broom handle down on the starter, and whack it with a hammer, and it would start every time. Well, it was that kind of a car, and I was embarrassed to ride in it, and I found myself on the floor many, many times. So I can relate.
Yeah, but now that it's fixed up, when something happens to us, she's going to get the car, and then he's going to get the pickup that he's worked on.
So we're still working on the pickup?
No, we've got it finished, but now we're working on a 31 Ford.
So this is a lifelong passion, and so you're married to the car industry whether you like it or not.
Yes, sir.
You knew that getting into this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How long have you two been married?
Over 56 years.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. That is awesome. And she's a race widow, and now she's a car show widow, kind of. but you go to these shows, do you not?
Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All the time.
Because you're part of it.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, one year my son and husband decided to go to C10, and my friend and I had already.
Okay, wait, stop. What's C10?
C10 pickups in the park.
Oh, I see. Went to.
Big,
I see.
A big show, and my friend and I had already planned on going to Seton. So he went with his truck with my son, and my friend and I went with Thelma and Louise in the car.
And did you win, place, or show?
No, but I beat them all home.
You beat them home. So it doesn't have the straight 6-cylinder in it? Mm-mm. No, of course not. Why would I think that? He's a race car driver. It's got to have probably a small block Chevrolet.
I don't know. He's right
Here he is. So
yes, he's shaking his head. Yes,
yes, it's a small block Chevrolet.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I get it.
I just had money. Yeah, I just write the checks.
You
back then, just write the money.
You got the important part.
I guess so.
Yeah. Well, hey, they've still got a place to live. Because when you're passionate about a car, well, let's see, do I have to make that car payment now? Do I have to make the house payment now? So you take care of that end of it. Yeah, I got it.
So your son has a truck.
Mm-hmm.
Your husband has this, and you're building one. Is that yours?
He says it is. We had a '56 Nomad, but he sold it because
Oh,
he
boy.
didn't do any work on it. So he sold it. So he didn't. He didn't have
So
a
there's
connection.
been, so in other words, what you're saying is there's been this ongoing turnover of cars throughout the years, except for this one, I think.
Yeah, we just had the one Nomad that he bought, and then he sold it.
Yeah.
And then we weren't going to make any more until we got the 31.
Oh,
And that changed everything. Kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
We're both have retired, and it's kept us together. So he's out there doing that.
well, there you
Yeah.
go. 51 years. Heck yeah.
56.
56.
It's
I'm
going to be
sorry.
57 in August
Oh,
if
okay.
we make it.
You'll make it. You'll make
The
it.
31's not finished. You got to wait until that's finished for sure.
Yeah, and the pickup took forever.
So
Oh,
let me ask you, does he still get on the dolly creeper and get underneath the car?
But he,
He
doesn't
does.
get up as well.
Well, we had that discussion earlier. We were thinking, we would do that, but getting up is the problem. Getting up and out of anything.
Yes.
Yes. Matter of fact, I have a Corvette, and I've actually had a conversation with myself. The clutch has become a problem with my knee, and getting up and out of it has become a problem with my age. I think I'm working toward the rigor mortis generation now, where rigor mortis is setting in. Kind of get stiff. Don't even
Well,
go
that-
there. I see you thinking, Mars.
Well, I was just thinking if it happened while you were in the Corvette.
Well, that would be fine. Just bury the Corvette and me in
Exactly.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's that. Okay.
Well, he got disgusted during building the truck because it took several years.
Yeah.
And I said, you can't give up on it. You gave Christy the car. You got to give Stephen the truck. So you got to finish
Oh, wait a minute.
it.
So there's another one besides your son? You have another
A daughter.
a daughter?
Mhm.
And
She gets this one. She hid from
This
it
is
when
the
we
one that
pulled
she,
up.
Oh,
you
that
could
she was
find her on
hiding
the
from.
She was
floorboard.
hiding from, and then her younger brother Stephen has the pickup over there that I've only ridden in it once.
Why?
That's all I've been invited to.
You got to be invited.
Whoa.
He got it
gotcha.
as his first truck in school, and I didn't ride in it till, I guess it was probably 25 years later.
So tell me, I understand that you got a trophy already as the Rotor of the Year,
Lady
Lady
Street Rodder.
Street Rodder.
Of the Year.
Lady Street Rodder of the Year. Okay. Well, I was close.
I'm very honored. I don't understand why. There's so many out there that deserve it.
Well, you certainly do, if nothing else, for the longevity that you and the pain that you've gone through. So,
So
how did you? I got to ask this question. How did you meet your husband? Don't tell me at the racetrack.
No, at school.
At school, high school. Yeah.
We had a deal at school where the school got to use the Karam Shrine parking all year, and once a year they got to use our parking. And I was coming in late, and he was telling me I couldn't park there, and I didn't even know him. I said, I got to park here. I'm late. He said, "No, you can't park here." I just threw him the keys and said, "Park it. I got to go. I got to get to school."
And that was the
And
beginning.
then I had to find him at the end of the day.
And when you came back, your car had an LS in it and a custom paint job.
No, it was still the same, but I didn't have any idea where it was, and I didn't have my keys, so
Yeah.
I had to find him.
Well, that's good. So you actually found him. He just happened to be in the way.
He happened to be in the way. Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's quite a story. Where do you guys live?
We live in Bruceville, right outside Lorena, Texas. You know where Temple is?
No.
Temple? You know where
Temple.
I know where Temple,
we
Texas
live
is.
between Temple and Waco.
Oh, okay.
Temple and
That's
Waco.
not far. That's not too bad.
I have a friend of mine that lives in Grand Saline, and I tell somebody, well, Tommy lives in Grand Saline. Where's that? Well, it used to be a salt mine there, and it's called Morton Salt. You ever heard of that? Oh, yeah. Well, he lives outside of that one blinking yellow light that you would go through. Is yours a little bit bigger than that?
No.
No.
We don't have a blinking light.
You know, okay. So obviously there has been some work there that was that enabled you and your husband to make it to this point in your life. What did he do for a living?
He was a machinist.
A machinist. Well, that kind of fits
Well,
in with
fits
the
in,
small
yeah.
block Chevrolet. Yeah. And is he still
And
a
all the hot
machinist, or
rods.
is he
No,
just
we're retired.
retired? Did he bring any of the tools home from the machine shop?
Some of them.
Of course he
Not in
did.
his head, yeah.
That's why I asked that. Yeah.
Some of them. And they went out of business, and he got a little bit of the equipment.
That's good. Yeah.
Nice.
So y'all like it there. What's the name of the high school?
Lorena High School, I guess.
Is that where you went?
No, we went to Waco High.
Oh, Waco.
Okay.
Oh, you're a big city girl. I got it. And he was happened to be there.
Yes, he
Okay.
did.
So the machine shop took you from Waco out to Lorena, is it?
Yeah, we just moved out to Lorena to get out of Waco. So
I see.
more room, bigger shop for him. And
I was waiting for you to say, yeah,
bigger
it holds
thing.
our herd of horses and cattle and
no,
none
we
of that.
haven't- We
So
don't
you've got-
have any of that. We have a big building that has.
I was going to say, you got your
Stuff in it.
home and your building and the shop in the back. And, yeah.
The building might be bigger than the house.
Wow.
So are all these people with you? He's
Yes.
nodding his head, yes. So I'm.
The one with the sunglasses and the black is my son.
Oh, okay.
With the
Y'all
C10.
Y'all interviewed him before and
Yeah.
my husband before.
Yep. Sure
Okay.
have.
Okay.
So
Well, we're going through the family.
Exactly.
I mean, we're going to
Who's
get
next?
The daughter, I guess, is next. The floorboard daughter.
yeah,
Good
well,
Lord.
she
Is
not
she here?
No, she's down
Oh,
at
she's
Spice
still on
Away.
the floorboard hiding.
But she likes it now.
Yeah. Well, so next year, when you come, bring her so we can interview her. And that way we can say that we've interviewed the entire family.
That's right.
Now, it's taken us years to do this, you know.
But then I got them grandkids.
Oh, the grandkids. And how old are they? There's some here now.
Yeah, they're,
Oh, that's,
Oh, that's
one
part of
thing.
this group is the grandkids out there.
my son's kids are 15, 16, and 17.
Perfect age,
and
yes.
my daughters are 19, 21, and going to be 25.
Wow.
All right. Well, it's a family business through and through. Do you have a passion for cars? Sort of, speak. Just give me something to drive. That's all you care about, right? Yeah, that's it. I got
Yeah.
it. Well, this has been a real pleasure. She is the hot rodder of the year.
Lady.
Lady hot rodder here.
Okay. I thought she's the lady
80
of
Street Rodder of the Year.
They left off that.
Well, we'll get on to Rick about that.
Street rodder of the year.
Yeah, we're gonna blame it on Rick.
Well, thank you for stopping by and telling
Thank
us
you.
the story. We appreciate it. It's always fun, and we love these kind of interviews. We didn't even talk about the '54 Chevrolet.
No, we didn't.
Well, we decided it's got a small block. It's
Well,
got disc
it
brakes.
speaks for itself.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's got some Krager SS's on it and a nice paint job, and it looks like a pretty nice interior. And we know that it's got a small block Chevrolet. What else is there to talk about?
It's air conditioned.
Oh, it's
There
air
you go.
conditioned.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. So you did a little extra on that.
Let's talk
For her.
about taking her for a test drive. That's
Yeah, there's that.
There's that.
Well, it's a pleasure. It's a beautiful car.
Well, thank you.
And if they hand out awards here, you'd get our award.
Well, thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate you. All right. It's time for us to move on.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for joining us today here on the InWheelTime Car Talk Show. By the way, we're talking to you from today's Lone Star Street Rod Association State-Run Car Show at Hewlett Park in Granbury, Texas. And we'll be right back with more coming up.
Terrible automated car wash scratches. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is your Save the Paint company. John Gray and his team of detailing experts can help your cars finish without a full repaint. Searching for real experts in window tint or windshield protection? Gulf Coast Auto Shield. Dash cams, radar detectors, Gulf Coast Auto Shield. Got a new car? Get it protected as soon as you take delivery. If you don't know which of the multitude of protection products to go with, John Gray will give you an honest opinion and won't sell you something you don't need. John will help you understand the many options and pricing right on the spot. He's your guy to have your ride looking its best and protected too. See the state-of-the-art shop yourself. Free tours anytime. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is easy to get to, located just south of the Southwest Freeway on the Sam Houston Parkway. Gulf Coast Auto Shield, full-service luxury car care today and online at gcautoshield.com. Gift giving should be meaningful, and we have an idea. A hand-painted custom illustration of your car from one of the nation's leading artists. Now you can get one or a car show poster customized for you, a friend, or a loved one. Bill Sites will be happy to guide you through the process. No matter what the day, birthday, anniversary, or any day, an Autographics custom illustration adds an extra touch of class to any home. Call Bill today, 832-922-0963. That's 832-922-0963.
One moment. That's a sweet sounding hot rod right there. That is a beautiful car. I like the way the wheels are tucked under the wheel wells and it fills up the entire thing.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's a
Those
beautiful
tires
car.
are like 15 feet wide.
Yeah, they are. All right, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to talk about Jeff's car culture. Great
Yeah.
feature that Jeff does every week. So here it is.
Well, we're at Hewlett Park. We've got all the hot rodders out here. When you're building a hot rod, what kind of engine do you put in it? I mean, what are you going to build towards? So,
Well, that one there was a small block Chevy
exactly,
V8,
and that's part of it because the top hot rod engines include Chevy small blocks, big blocks, GM LS Series, Ford Coyote V8s, each offering unique performance and reliability. Plus, it's the customization potential on what you can get and put aftermarket parts on.
Right.
So the Chevy 350 small block is an iconic hot rod product worldwide, known for its affordability, reliability, vast aftermarket support. Typically produces between 260 and 400 horsepower. It fits most classic chassis. It makes it ideal for traditional hot rods and resto mods. The 383 Stroker, a modified 350, increases displacement and torque, offering 400 horsepower, offering a balance of performance, drivability without the bulk of a big block.
Right.
So that's all part of it. And then you got the big blocks for raw power, street presence. The 454 and other big blocks, they deliver the massive torque and horsepower. These engines range between 396 and 572 cubic inches, providing a dominant performance feel. They require a robust chassis, some of the more expensive ones, some of the custom ones, more robust cooling systems, but perfect for builders seeking a brute force and classic muscle car aesthetics. That's a big word. GM LS Series, love them. The LS Series engines are modern, lightweight, and high versatility. From the junkyard 5.3 engine, 700 horsepower you can put in some of these crate motors. LS swaps are popular for the reliability, compact size, and ease of installation. It's comparable with a wide range of transmissions and offer extensive aftermarket support. Then you're looking at the Ford Coyote V8. It's a 5.0. It's a V8. Combines raw revving performance and modern reliability. It's favored for custom Ford builds and resto mods, but you can put it in really anything. Offering excellent power to weight ratio and adaptability. Coyote engines are particularly suitable for builders who want modern Ford performance and a classic hot rod package.
That's what I do.
And it's got kind of a classic sound. It sounds different.
Exactly, because it's a high rev. It's a high revving engine. Crate engines provide a turnkey solution for hot rod builders. Popular options include the 357 small block. You got delivering 357 horsepower, 407 foot-pounds of torque. The LS3 V8. The crate engines simplify installation, often include the intake manifolds, the distributors, the wiring harnesses, and are ideal for seeking reliability and performance. You can buy the computers with them too, so you don't have to go and program all that as well. So choosing the right engine, selecting the best engine for your hot rod. If you're looking for a classic vibe and nostalgia, small block Chevy. Brute force and torque, big block Chevy. Versatility and modern performance, it would be the GM LS series, which are very popular. High revving Ford builds would be the Coyote V8. Consider factors like horsepower, torque, weight, chassis, all that compatibility that goes on for the aftermarket as well. So choose the right one. You know what you want to do with it. You know what it wants to sound like. You want to know how fast you want to go. You want mileage. You want horsepower, torque. It's all part of it, and each one offers a different segment for that.
You know that small block Chevy? I always brag about that DZ motor, that 302 that was in the Z28s in 1969.
Yep.
I didn't realize that was a 327 engine that was de-stroked, and that not only that, but the 327, the 350. The 302.
Right.
They've made all sorts of different displacement
305s,
engines out of the same
305s.
basic
305s.
block. They just changed the stroke in it.
Yep.
Or
and
maybe the bore size on some of them, but it was basically the stroke.
It's all basically the same small block Chevy engine from
Then you got
1955.
aluminum heads, cast heads, iron heads, all of that.
Double
takes place.
humps. Always look for the double hump.
Yep. All of that.
Let's take another break, shall we? It's the InWheelTime Car Talk Show. Today, we're at Hewlett Park in the Lone Star Street Rod Association State Run. So stay with us. More after this.
The Tex-Mex dining experience is defined by Lupi Tortilla, your destination for Texas's best beef fajitas and frozen margaritas. Since 1983, Lupi Tortilla has served authentic and time-tested recipes made with the freshest ingredients. Atmosphere is part of the award-winning experience at Lupi Tortilla, all developed in a little house near Highway 6 and I-10 in Houston. Visit any of the Lupi Tortillas and you'll see the same attention to detail in each and every location. Start your Lupi experience with queso flammeado and guacamole, along with a classic frozen margarita. Dine on famous Lupi beef and chicken fajitas or pepper shrimp brochette, or a fish or vegetarian entree, and finish with a scrumptious flan for dessert. Find Lupe Tortilla in Houston, College Station, Beaumont, Austin, San Antonio, and Dallas-Fort Worth. There's a Texas location near you. The recipes are authentic and time-tested. The ingredients always fresh. Lupe Tortilla. Eats pretty good. Join the InWheelTime Car Talk Show as we hit the road for a live broadcast from the 51st Annual Lone Star Street Rod Association State Run at Hewlett Park in Granbury. This once-a-year rolling car collection takes place June 12th through the 14th. Check out hundreds of classic street rods, vendors, giveaways, awards, and family fun. Best of all, spectator admission is absolutely free. InWheelTime will be live from Granbury Saturday, June 13th, 9 to noon. Get all the deets at LSSRA.com. That's it for this podcast episode of the InWheelTime Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart Podcast, Podcast Addict, TuneIn, Pandora, and Amazon Music. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.